I want to make a video talking about stress and stress management for students. Like, because I believe some of y'all deal with a lot of stress. I think we all as human beings deal with stress, but some of you are dealing with stress in a way that's not the best for you, because you're not dealing with your stress. You try and deal with other people's stress. Now, some people call it baggage, but baggage has a negative term to it, like it's real bad, but I'm going to call it luggage for my illustration. Some of you are trying to carry other people's luggage, like my kids. My kids like trying to carry my luggage and bringing the luggage in the house. Now, they do pretty good with their own luggage because it's their responsibility to bring their luggage in the house when we're going to travel, go somewhere, come back. It's their responsibility to take care of their own luggage. But even with their own luggage, sometimes they struggle. But imagine if they try to take my luggage and my wife's luggage and everybody's luggage. And if it was up to them, if I let them, they would try. But you know what? That wouldn't be good for them. Because the truth is, some of my luggage is so big that my son and daughter can fit in my luggage, that their whole body can fit in my luggage. You know, it's kind of not fair because when my wife travel, I have this suitcase that's really big and she got smaller ones and she gets so much more stuff. And I'm like, well, 2 pair of my shoes are like the size of your suitcase. I wear size 14s. Yeah, I got big feet. Yeah, I got big feet. But really, my feet fit, my shoes fit inside her. And man, it's just bad. But going back to my main point, you guys are trying to carry somebody else's luggage. You're trying to deal with your parents' stress. I don't know about you, but I remember growing up, my mom would yell at the TV sometime. Like, she'd watch the news and she'd be arguing with the TV screen. Like, Mama, they can't hear you. But she's still upset about what's going on. And there's a lot going on in our media, a lot going on with the school districts. And you guys hear a lot because you guys got big ears, not physical big ears, but y'all be listening to what y'all parents talking about. And so sometimes because of that, you try to take on some of their stresses, some of their luggage, and you try to deal with their stuff. Maybe you're in a situation where your parents fight and argue a lot, and you feel like it's your responsibility to get them not to fight. Listen, that's not your responsibility. You are incapable, not because you're a bad person, to carry other people's luggage. And you shouldn't want to, because you got enough luggage of your own. And that's one of the best ways to manage your stress, is not managing somebody else's stress. Number one, don't try to manage somebody else's stress, even if you love them. Listen, if you care about your parents or other people's stress, hey, pray for them if you're a religious person. Tell them you're concerned. Shoot them what they call vibes. I don't know how you shoot vibes at people. Shoot them positive vibes. But don't try to take on their stresses and take on their luggage for yourself, because it's not meant for you to carry. It's meant for them to carry. And I get it. You're concerned about them. And I'm grateful that you're concerned about them. That's a good thing to be concerned about people. But don't try to take on their luggage, because it's not meant for you to carry. That makes sense? So with that said, that's one way to manage stress for students, is not to carry other people's luggage. But I want to hear from you. What are some other ways that we can talk about, have a discussion about how to manage some of the stresses in your life? Maybe you can share with me some of the things that are stressing you out right now. What are some of the luggage you're carrying right now that is yours to carry, but it can become kind of stressful? Let me know what that is, because I would love to make a video or series of videos about ways to help you deal with stress, because we all deal with stress, and stress is a part of life, but it's important that you focus on dealing with it so it doesn't deal with you. Ooh, that was pretty good. Anyway, it comes down to a choice, and when you make better choices, you will live a better life. So choose well, and don't be trying to carry everybody else's luggage. Be concerned about them, help them, give them pointers if you need to, but don't carry other people's luggage, because it's not meant for you to carry. Oh yeah.